Hello everyone, this is the Seeker of Grace. It will not be long before we can enter the dazzling world of Stellar Blade. Based on my experience in the demo, I would say that it is a rather good mix between Devil May Cry and Elden Ring, with exciting fast-paced action and intense back-and-forth interactions. I found my adventures in this world very fun, but they were also very challenging. Hence, to those who are interested to dive into the world of Stellar Blade, allow me to quickly present to you the following. 5 things you must remember to do in Stellar Blade, which would hopefully enrich your experience. It never hurts to be prepared for a challenge, and I'm sure that you'll feel a great sense of achievement when you overcome it. And to those who are wondering why I'm talking like this, I decided to heed Bridget's and Vega's advice and use my animated voice for this guide. So on the side, perhaps you can tell me if you prefer this over my usual tone. Alright, let us return to the guide proper. The first R. Remember to learn your animation cancels. There may be times when you feel that your character is not as responsive as you expect. But trust me, your character's actions can be very fluid if you know what to do. It is true that several actions have noticeable recovery animations. Common ones include attacking, landing, and using certain beta skills. But these animations can be cancelled with some adjustments, such as stopping short of the final hit in a combo or moving forward the instant you land. If you are unsure of what cancels into what, you can practice them in safety by accessing the training area from the skills terminal. Learn all these cancels and you just might become a combo master like Bridget. The second R. Remember to monitor all the gauges. You need not be as efficient as Vega in resource management, but you should be mindful of your status as well as the enemies in a fight. If you struggle to monitor all the gauges, then you should at least check the following: your health, your beta energy, the enemy's health, and the enemy's balance. Depending on these gauges, you might decide to spend more resources to kill an enemy, or to consciously stun an enemy for a retribution combo. If you learn how to monitor these gauges while in combat, you will be able to make optimal decisions in a fight, and finish it well. The third R. Remember to use the scan function regularly. While exploring, you might have chanced upon hidden areas with rare items. Such areas may be difficult to spot with the naked eye, but are detected quite easily using the drone's scan function. Besides finding hidden areas, scanning can also help you detect interactable objects, as well as enemies in the vicinity. You might need to use scans more sparingly while fighting invisible enemies. Otherwise, given that it's an infinite resource, you should use it frequently. The fourth R. Remember to use the environment to your advantage. There are several ways to alter enemy encounters and make them more advantageous for you, from igniting oil drums to going for a swim. And if my fight against the brute with Taki is anything to go by, there might be instances where you have the chance to fight alongside allies. Regardless of the situation, use your wits and see what you can exploit. Changing these conditions would certainly make the fight easier for you. The fifth R. Remember to spend your gold and skill points. As you explore different areas, you will find yourself accumulating gold and skill points. These can be used to purchase items and to learn combat skills, respectively. Unfortunately, it is not clearly reflected how much of these currencies you have on hand. Therefore, it is good to access shops and skill terminals whenever you have the chance. What you purchase and learn is dependent on your preference, but the main point here is to ensure that you are always well armed for battle. And that concludes my guide. Stellar Blade seems to be an exciting new world, and there seem to be so many ways to approach it. I'm sure I will enjoy this adventure thoroughly. Hopefully you will too. And if this guide was helpful to you in some way, then please click on the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching, and grace be with you. Now, is there any way to solve my current gender crisis?